Saving for a house can be a long and boring process. It can either take years to build up and build up and build up, or you're plummeting your whole paycheck into it and it's leaving you skint every month. If you live in the UK, there is a way to massively speed up this process, a way to get 25% on top of everything you save towards your first house purchase. This is through something called a lifetime ISA. Anything you save towards your first property, the government will give you 25% on top of that towards the deposit. It's not like investing, there's no real risk or downside, and there's no strings attached. Well, I say no strings, there's a couple of conditions and limits as to what you can save in the lifetime ISA, but nothing that should put you off getting your savings in there and taking advantage of this amazing government scheme. So let's jump into this video and take a further look at lifetime ISAs and how it could really benefit you on your journey to your first property purchase. A lifetime ISA is specifically designed for people between the ages of 18 and 39 to help them get on the property ladder. Once you open a lifetime ISA, anything that's saved in there, the government will then give you 25% on top of that for your first property purchase. There are a few providers of lifetime ISAs. Personally, I went with Skipton Building Society. It was really easy to open an account with them. Their customer service was really good. They were very responsive. And I ended up taking my mortgage with them later down the line once it came time to buy my first house. Some of the things you need to watch out for when you're opening up your lifetime ISA. You can only save up to £4,000 per year. So for every £4,000 you save, the government would give you £1,000. If you only manage to save £2,000 that year, they would give you £500 and so on. 25% of whatever you save up to the maximum of £4,000 per year. There is no monthly limit on this. You don't have to contribute a specific amount every month, like I believe the Help to Buy ISA was. You could start off just with £100 in it, and then come the end of the tax year, fire another £3,900 into it just to max it out for that year. To open one, you need to be between the ages of 18 and 39, as I said, and you can contribute to that lifetime ISA up until you're 49. The reason I'm so keen for people to open a lifetime ISA straight away is because you cannot withdraw your money, even towards a house deposit, unless it's been open for a whole year. If you're planning to buy within a year, then a lifetime ISA maybe isn't for you. But if this is a longer term thing, you can open an ISA for just £1 today. Unlike the Help to Buy, where your bonus is just paid when you actually purchase the property, a lifetime ISA bonus is paid every month. So when you contribute, within 14 to 20 days, you'll get an email saying that the government's bonus has went in, so you can constantly see what's in that account and what you're looking at for a deposit. Any withdrawals within the first 12 months would incur a 25% penalty of the total amount in the ISA. This would mean if you did have to withdraw within the year, you would get back less than you had put in. If you want to know more, you can easily pop on to the Skipton website. As you can see here, they give you a quick rundown. What is a lifetime ISA? Key things to know. Is the lifetime ISA right for me? And how does it work? And it shows you a graphic up here at the top right. You pay in up to £4,000 and the government pays in up to £1,000. So over the course of a few years, if you are planning to save for that long, that could really build up and make some difference. One, to the kind of house you could buy, and two, to the mortgage products that open up to you when you've got more of a deposit there. Once you're happy with that, ready to apply, just click apply now and follow the steps on the Skipton website. Once you've saved up enough and you feel it's time to buy your first house, all you need to do is, once your offer's been accepted, speak to your solicitor and let them know that you've got a lifetime ISA. You can give them the details of your account and they handle the rest. You don't need to do anything further. The solicitor will deal with Skipton or whoever you intend to open your lifetime ISA with. The funds are transferred directly from the lifetime ISA to the solicitors and then they deal with the rest. So literally all you need to do is open the account, pay your money into it, let the government top it up and let your solicitor deal with it when it comes to buying your house. There is only 3 times you can withdraw from your lifetime ISA penalty free, so just be careful of that when you're plummeting money into it, that you might not be able to access it if it's within that year period or if it's not for one of these 3 reasons. Reason 1, buying your first property. Reason 2, for retirement, so when you hit 60, you're able to withdraw from that. I'll explain a wee bit more about that in a minute. And 3, if you're terminally ill, then you'll be able to withdraw. I think if you've got less than 12 months to live, which is a bit morbid to think about, but that's just the only 3rd reason that you would be able to withdraw penalty free. On to after you've made your first property purchase, you've spent the money that's in your lifetime ISA, used the government bonus. There is an option to leave £1 in the lifetime ISA to keep it open. The reason for this is, as I just said, you can also use it for retirement. You can continue to contribute up to £4,000 a year into your lifetime ISA, receiving that same 25% government bonus up until you're 49. So in total, if you opened this at 18 and maxed it out every year until you were 49, you could earn £32,000 from the government tax-free. Whatever you save up until that time that you're 49 can then be withdrawn when you hit 60, penalty free. You can't contribute between 49 and 60, but the money will sit in the account and continue to earn whatever the interest rate is at that point, and it can be a nice wee balloon payment when it comes to your retirement. So just to summarise everything we've went through, you can open a lifetime ISA if you're between the ages of 18 and 39, a resident of the UK. The government will pay 25% on top of anything you contribute to that lifetime ISA, up to a maximum of £4,000 per year. You can continue to pay into that until you're 49. And the 3 times you can withdraw without penalty are for your first property purchase, once you're 60 for your retirement, and if you're terminally ill and have 12 months to live. And also the main point that I missed at the start of that, you need to be a first time buyer. You can't have bought a property before, otherwise it would be null and void. You wouldn't be able to open your lifetime ISA. You need to be a first time buyer. You can also buy with someone else as a first time buyer. Both of you can use your own lifetime ISAs and contribute together to buy a property. There's no problem with that at all. If one of you are a first time buyer and the other person isn't, you could still use your lifetime ISA with the government bonus, no problem. If the other person wasn't a first time buyer, if they had a lifetime ISA, they would get hit with a penalty, or they would just need to contribute the funds by themselves without government help. And that's pretty much the basis of it. In my opinion, it would be crazy if you're planning to buy a house not to open a lifetime ISA for the reasons I've stated, how easy it is, the advantages of it, and the very, very little downside that there is to opening one. I feel like I've covered the main body of lifetime ISAs. There's probably all sorts of different questions with people's personal circumstances and stuff like that. Maybe something I've missed out that you're concerned or that you want to discuss further. Drop a wee comment, I'll get back to everybody, I always reply to the comment. Make sure you subscribe for more tips on investing and property and all things finance. Thanks very much to those who have already, I really appreciate everybody and enjoy sharing what I've learned to YouTube. Hopefully it can help some people out and we can all make some money together.